I can't help but look out the window of my Venator, and seeing the two acclimators and the other Venator, and thinking, how did we get here? And then realizing a lot of this was paid for by the mining industry that has now been shattered and destroyed by those frickin' aliens. Living rocks, gotta love it. Alright, but that does make me have a plan. Not to conquer. I'm not that vengeful. We're gonna rebuild our mining industry today because we don't have mining ships that really are around anymore, which, I mean, fair. I was a little paranoid about buying mining ships ever again because we had the freaking alien presence in Geonosis, which made it goddamn impossible. We took care of them. They are gone now. Hello everybody, my name is Shooter101. As you know, I'm the editing shooter. Hi, I am here after the fact, wearing a different shirt. Days and days later. Hey, I'm just here to remind you to please consider liking and subscribing if you like the video or this type of content. I have much more content like this in a playlist for X4 Foundations, and honestly, it would help me out a ton. I think like only I think only like 1% of you is actually subscribed for watching, which is crazy, but it would help me out a ton. And also, more importantly than either of those things, please leave a comment down below anything else you would like to see, because it helps me out a ton and it gives me new ideas for content. It's pretty awesome. I'll get to them eventually. We have our cumulas collecting all of our people. Hopefully it'll actually get to all of them, because it looks like the timers are running out pretty quickly here. But I would like to make money again, and not that we're not making money, we're making decent amount of money. We obviously have some mining ships that are coming into Geonosis to grab some ore for our station here. We could get some... I don't know if we have any mining ships built to come here. We do. Hey, look at that. Okay, so we have some mining ships doing their things for us, but that doesn't really profit us. That just kind of mitigates the money loss that we get. So I would actually like to buy... No. Not large ships. Hold on. I would actually like to buy some mining ships that will mine in Geonosis and make us money directly, because we used to be making lots of money, and we no longer are making lots of money. So I would like to get started on that again. Now, these were medium-sized ships, I believe, for the miners. We don't want gas collectors. Yes. Yes. You know what? I'm going to actually advance these guys quite... I'm actually going to advance these guys quite substantially. I don't want just the basic loadout for them anymore. I want them to be largely more protected, just in case. But I do want them to be a little bit more good to go. So I'm gonna grab some... I'm gonna grab maybe 4 Marines, and the rest can be service crew. So we now have our new mining ships designed. These will cost about 1.4 million per ship. I'm gonna make 10 of them, honestly. I think. Let's get this mining empire up and started properly. So let's make about 10 of them, 5 of which will mine silicon, the other 5 will mine. Or do I do 20? Let's do 20. Oh, yeah. Yes. Excellent. The only issue is this is going to take a lot of time to make. Obviously, 16:48 seconds each. I don't think that's true. It's going to take about 3 minutes each. 4 minutes each. So we're going to be here for a while, but at least we're going to have some more mining ships. And that's the goal here, is I want to make more money. And while our energy cities and stuff are making us a lot of money, also having kind of a chokehold on the mining market would be fantastic. Because, yeah, I would love to have more mining ships. I'd also love to have this system sorted out, because I believe this is where Rhydonium is. And we have Energy City here, but I think I'm going to make a foundry here. I'm just not too sure where. And the reason I want to build a foundry here is because A, they're really easy to make, and B, I can have ships work in this system and not have to leave. So we'll make, I don't know, maybe 10 ships for this system once I get that up and running. However, that's going to take some time. How do I make a new property? Gotta plan it. So I want to buy a new plot. This will be plot number 7. I want to be somewhat close to the shipping lane. Because you can see, like, oh, yeah, no, if I could put it right next to a gate, oh, we'd be golden, I think. This leads to better areas, so let's go with a gate, like a gate plot right here, maybe. And I am actually going to make it bigger. So it's going to cost me 28 million to build this, or just to buy the plot, which I will do. And then we'll buy that license. It is actually going to be a factory, so that's kind of amazing that that got that right. Let's plan the build. So for anyone that hasn't watched this happen before, doing this is pretty easy. So we're doing Rhydonium, which is pretty freaking awesome. We're going to need energy cells, but let's first start off with our habitats as well as kind of all of that stuff that we need. So we're gonna need medium containers of each, solid for raw materials, which we will be needing, of course. We'll need liquid for ice and stuff for our habitats, and we'll need medium containers for just our actual finished product, so like refined things. But let's start off with our docking bays. Now, I want medium ships to be able to come here. So that's 3 medium, 6 small. I think we'll do 6 medium. And we'll also want one of these, because larger ships might come in, large mining ships, stuff like that. Especially if I start developing large mining ships, we'll kind of want that to be the case. I'm going to move this over here. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to build some generic habitats, because we actually need habitats to be able to have people live here to actually make the place run better. Okay, perfect. And then this is going to cost a lot of money, I feel like. I'm not going to lie. Because we're also going to want some defensive structures. Just due to the fact that we will want defensive structures. I'm not sure how I want to do this. This should actually be a joined section, so we're going to do it that way. Editing Shooter here. I just want to mention that you can absolutely help me name the station by commenting down below a name that you think would be really cool for this station. The name I think is the coolest is the one that'll win. We're going to build a Rhydonium refinery. So Rhydonium factory, or refinery, is in now. The issue that we're going to struggle with is storage modules. So let's go and build some of these bad boys. Oh yeah, we got some mediums. I'm probably going to want about 2 of those. So we got 2 mediums. I'm going to put 2 solid mediums. I'm going to build actually a defensive platform, I think, there. So we have 2 M solid and then containers. I'm going to need some liquid containers, of course, for our habitats. And then I'm trying to think. We also need some more production modules, specifically energy cell modules. And the reason we need this is so we don't need to purchase energy for this station, which is kind of ideal, not gonna lie. We could probably actually put 1 more energy cell there. Oh, perfect. Okay. No, we're looking pretty good. And then I'm going to put some more defensive discs just on this side of them. And then we have to actually do some modding and editing. So, for example, having to add those. And I'm not sure which one of these is better. We're going to add 2 of those. And then this one. I really don't know which is better, damage-wise. It doesn't tell me. I'm just going to put on laser cannons, and we'll see what goes on here. I actually don't know where those got put. Oh, there they are. Nah, we'll go with the quad. That sounds better. And then we'll go with the massive shield generators here. Oh, this needs 4. Okay. Well, we'll do all the shield generators then. And then I'm just going to... Oh, there's a high preset. Confirm. Okay, yeah, if I... You know what? We're just going to high preset everything that can be preset. Because we want this to be defended like a mofo. Like, absolutely. We do not want people coming here and messing with our stuff. Because that's the whole point of this. And of course, having smaller lasers too is not unhelpful. It actually helps out quite a bit. But yeah, if we can get just a bunch of high preset... This is going to cost a lot of money. I don't care. We have some money. I'm not gonna lie, we don't have that much money, but we have quite a bit of money, and we can always just keep reinvesting in this over time to expand and make it better. But we can cover some of the additional, or the initial costs, I'm pretty sure. So that should be everything I need. We're going to confirm those module changes. We're going to go and... I don't have a building ship right now, do I? Oh, I do. Perfect. We're going to select this one. And then we need to manage resources. So... I don't think... accept estimate. Oh, it's only going to cost us 20 million. But perfect. Yeah, no, accept that estimate. That's really, actually, I was expecting that to be so much more expensive than it was. Yeah, no, 20 million. Go for it. Do what you gotta do, my bro. So we have a bunch of mining shit. They're not all finished, are they? No. Okay, so we're missing 3 of the 20 that we organized. And then I wish them the best of luck with that. We'll see if that works. I don't know if that will, actually. I'm a little worried that that's not going to work the way I think it will. Because if I remember correctly, I had to set... Yeah, local auto mine. That was what I had to do. No... you know what? Well, I think it'll be fine.
Spoiler alert, it was not fine.
Oh yeah, and then we would tell it what to do, and I think these guys were silicon. We'll see how that goes.
Awaiting orders.
Oh no. They are going to... That's dumb. Okay, you... Behavior. Local auto mine. I think you were ore?
This is when I remembered the reason you do auto mine or local auto mine is because they will continue telling you that they need more orders, and this is the start of the process of me having to go through all of them.
If that's the case, I think this is the last one I need to tell to do silicone, or the second to last one that I need to tell to do silicone. Local auto mine, or... Oh boy, we're gonna be here for a while.
Awaiting order.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I need to... There's a lot of people with backed up orders right now because they're full on ore and other things, and I'm just trying to get them their jobs. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Just do a job. I don't care. I was gonna keep it organized. I don't care anymore. Anyone else still waiting on orders here in Geonosis? I think they are all set to auto mine now. Okay, so those guys should start doing their jobs. We are not going to build the ones that I want for here yet, because this station is still being built, and I'm not sure how much we've built here, to be honest with you. If anything, for that matter. We are waiting on shield components. Oh, but we have everything else is en route, pretty much, so that is perfect. God... F*** off. I thought I assigned all of you. I literally just checked the list. Wait, no, you are all assigned to something. Hold on, do I have to go through and... I'm gonna lose my mind. But yeah, the builder right now is literally just waiting on all of the materials to get to the station. So the only thing we don't have is shield components. Oh shit, I actually just made a realization. People need food. So we're gonna have to build some stuff real quick. Nothing too major. Thankfully, But we do need to build some foodstuffs for people, so let's get that all sorted. But yeah, like agricultural goods, probably fairly important. Oh, shoot, I'm just thinking we might want spice too? Spice and meat might come in handy. Yeah, that should be fine. The only thing I need to do now is find a manager. So, hey, who wants a promotion? Do you want a promotion? You probably don't want a promotion. Do you want a promotion? You're security, aren't you?
Sir, can I help?
Do you want to work as a manager? I can't assign anyone to that yet. Never mind. Don't keep me updated. I'm no longer your boss. I mean, I am your boss and you are paying me, but I'm no longer your boss. Just go do your jobs. Leave me alone. I trust you to do your jobs, and if you don't do your jobs, I have a fleet that will annihilate you. I'm not a dictator, mostly because I don't actually technically have a government, actually. Now that I think about it, I might be a little bit of a dictator. It's like, we don't actually have a government in my... I don't even think you can do that. That'd be kind of cool. Can we assign, like, a prime minister or something? That'd be kind of cool. I don't want to be... I don't like a senator, I guess, because it's Star Wars? I was about to say Star Citizen. Oof. I don't actually know how the political structure in Star Citizen works, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's all corporations. I don't think you can, like, actually get, like, political figures in X4 Foundation. I don't know. Someone's gonna have to lead me through that. I don't know how that works. I don't think that works that way. I think we're technically just automatically by default dictators, which sucks. But you know what? If it gets the job done, if it means I don't really have to worry about it, and it's not even really dictatorship. I just tell people like where to live, and then they do whatever the fuck they want. I don't care. Like do the job I assigned to you, but other than that, kill people. I don't really care. As long as we're not trading illegal goods in my system, I don't care. But yeah, so this station will get built. It's going to cost quite a little bit of money. We still don't have... Wow, that estimated price went way the fuck down. We still don't have any shield components coming in, which that little section sucks a bit, but I think we will get those eventually. At least we have everything else we need coming in, so that is a good sign. The builder's building away. So while that factory is going to take quite some time to actually build, I'm kind of okay with that. It, like, time-wise, it doesn't really matter too much to me. We have 20 miners in Geonosis right now, mining away, doing local auto mining stuff, making us money, so I can't complain there. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go to a station, I guess, and find someone to hire that will be a manager for that office. So let's move our fleet back to our system, where I feel like it may be most needed. Meanwhile, how much would it cost to replace the acclimator we lost? Because we did lose one of those. Okay, we are replacing that acclimator. Yeah, it's just unfortunate because our fleet's not running at 100% anymore because we screwed up a bit. And by we, I mean I screwed up, but I mean collectively. Look, lessons were learned that day. That's really all that matters, in my opinion. I'm hoping I told the main acclimator, or the main venator. I think you are the main venator. Yeah. I was like, I'm really hoping I told the main venator to move and not just all of the other ones. New balance. 112,000. Oh yeah, we're making money. 53,000 credits. There we go. Another 53,000 credits. Oh, how I miss that noise. Oh, it's been so long. Because those aliens destroyed my mining empire. This is so nice now. That's gonna get really annoying really quickly, isn't it? It's gonna get real annoying. No, I'm okay with that. We have trade going on with the Trade Federation again. Oh, that's so cool. Why is this one always the slowest? You are the worst. Why? I don't know why I'm not on the lead venator. It's for security purposes, I suppose. Because the enemy would assume, you know, they would assume that I'm where the fuck is my Delta Wing? Do they have to store it? Because that would actually make sense. Can I? This is my ship. You are mine. You are my employees. Please let me leave. You can have your ship back in like 5 minutes. tops. I do want to leave the Venator. You can have the slot back after I get in. Hey, R2, how's it going? Yeah, you can have the slot back once I'm back. Or gone, not back. Yes, I quite literally left that Venator so I can go off on my own. Because I want to actually meet up with Obsidian HQ, because it's been a minute. And I don't think I ever showed it to you guys on foot. Not that there's much that we can actually explore on foot, but I, told you guys about it, and I showed you it kind of not really. So now I'm going to actually show it to you for real. Obsidian HQ is pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. Possibly my favorite thing I've ever done in X4, and especially as I'm starting to understand everything about X4 a lot more. Although I have learned that Star Wars' version of X4, like Star Wars Interworlds, is vastly more complicated than just normal X4. So I feel like if I ever actually go back and play vanilla, I'm gonna have a lot easier of a time. This is Obsidian HQ. I don't know if we have weapons on this thing yet. I'm assuming we do. I would hope we do, since this thing is kind of our moneymaker in all regards. I'm not even gonna lie. This thing is massive. We refine Rhydonium here. We make just about everything here, to be honest. But yeah, we make Rhydonium here. We have farming, we have meat, we have agriculture, there's a casino. There's quite a lot of habitats. There's the admin center so that we could claim this system. It does not look like we have weapons on this station. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. Phew. I was about to say, please, for the love of God, have weapons here. We do. And we have the same kind of system that we have here. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. I do that. Yep. It was an honor to be here for 2 seconds. The main thing is that I don't come here often. I should, but I don't. But also the main thing is that I don't know how many people are actually on this station at any given moment. Hello, can I assign you? I like how he's technically my employee, even though I have no idea who the f*** you are. I only hired one person for Obsidian HQ, and that was the manager. Everyone else was hired by him, and I guess because of that works for me, technically. But if I can give you manager... Yeah, you are now no longer a crewman. I wish you the best. Okay, so now we have a manager for that station. That's one of the main reasons What the... I forgot shift sometimes does that. So that is one of the main things I wanted done. Why are these not working? Do we have a power shortage here? I don't think we do. But yeah, we've got loads of stuff here. Like, this place is massive, and I love it. It's really cool looking. Literally all of these energy cell productions, by the way, literally all of that is needed to power this place. Like, that is how much power is being consumed by this station, is that much that we need all of that stuff. So, God forbid we ever get attacked, because, like, someone could literally just knock off one of those solar panels, since I don't think there's much redundancy. But we can go to all these different places, and it's really cool. I was really hoping, though... Also, this station's not finished being built. I want to add some stuff to it, but for now. More specifically, I want to add the ability to produce spaceships here. Oh, they've made it here. Could have sworn... Never mind. I could have sworn someone else was the manager. This is not a great view. I'm not going to lie. I gave you a really shit view for an office. Because I believe that's the spice farms right there. And that's the casino over there. And those are the solar panels. Yeah, you do not have a great view. That's my bad. Well, Smuggler's Run is now actually populated and reinforced. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, what? What? I've never been to the manager's office of one of my own. No, that is legit. That is legit. That is actually the logo for us, by the way. That is the actual image. But I didn't realize they printed it. Oh, that's so cool. That is legit. I love that. That's really cool. I don't even think that's on my Delta, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie with you. I don't think that logo is on the Delta wing. I'm gonna go find out. But yeah, this is the station. It's really cool. A lot of stuff, really massive. I don't think it is on here. Oh no, it is. It's back here. Yeah, this is our logo, the Obsidian Empire. I was right. That will get annoying. Holy crap. Is there a way to mute that? Because, oh my god. Editing Shooter here. Just want to say thank you again for watching the video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. And, yeah, please leave a comment down below, once again, for anything else you would like to see me do in the future. With that being said, YouTube thinks you like this video, and have a great day.